Great Lakes region holds a multitude of marine renewable energy resources, including wind, wave, and in some areas, water current energy. Harnessing these resources is an essential step towards the goals of reducing the fossil fuel emissions of the Midwest and giving communities greater energy independence. We have partnered with the Bay Mills Indian Reservation and the Little River Band of Ottawa Indians. Like our lab, these communities share an interest in increasing community energy independence and resilience, minimizing energy generation's adverse environmental impacts, and reducing our fossil fuel reliance. The objective of the partner track is to facilitate new or existing partnerships that enable development of clean energy projects in rural and remote communities. Our partnership will leverage the University of Michigan Marine Renewable Innovations and Education Lab experience towards communities that are already strongly interested in reducing their fossil fuel dependence. We will conduct preliminary engineering studies and review relevant situational criteria through a feasibility lens, and will strive to ensure that our partners' voices remain at the center of our work. Not only will we implement this with our partnered communities, but we will also develop a general model that could be replicated for other interested communities in the Great Lakes region. Our lab has significant experience working with both offshore wind and ocean wave energy. And we have additional experience working with tidal and current energy, as well as with combining different concepts if certain communities or regions are more favorable to combined systems or might otherwise benefit from them. This project is led by Professor Lei Zhou, the Herbert C. Sadler Collegiate Professor of Engineering in the Naval Architecture and Marine Engineering Department of the University of Michigan. He is the PI of two ongoing offshore wind projects funded by the National Offshore Wind Research and Development Consortium in collaboration with NREL and General Electric, and has extensive experience working with remote communities, including Yakutat in Alaska and Hag's Head in North Carolina, to develop marine renewable energy systems. Professor Doug Bassett is an assistant professor at Michigan State University's Department of Community Sustainability and studies community engagement as well as impacts, perceptions, and processes of renewable energy development, with a primary focus on utility scale wind and solar energy. Javad Javarian is a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Michigan with experience in the hydrodynamics and fluid structure interactions of marine structures, as well as in community impact assessments for renewable energy projects. Vishnu Vijay Sankar is a PhD student at the University of Michigan who's worked on several community-focused projects, including a platform for the Beaver Island community. And Hal Berdichevsky is an undergraduate student at the University of Michigan who has conducted and analyzed customer discovery interviews with stakeholders as part of the Energy I-Core process, and has experience with marine vessel design.